NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
Hey, let's go.
They start the drive with Lynch. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
You talk about this Bengals defense. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall offense in the league.
Now Hurts changing up the play. Throwing on second down. Hurts.
That ball caught by Harrison. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Ravens need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Prater for the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Hester to return from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson, escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got Hester complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
No gain on the play there, second down.
These two teams met in Cincinnati earlier in the year with the Bengals coming out on top. So a win here in Baltimore would give them the season sweep.
To throw is Jackson. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The defense is always talking about not letting Lamar Jackson get comfortable. A good job there on his opening drive of making him uncomfortable.
And you're talking about doing it so early in the game because all week long there's been anxiety on the defensive side of the ball. How do we keep this guy hemmed in? How do we tackle him? To get it done that early, that's got to feel great for them.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That's laid out deep for Rice.
And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen 1 touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. That's taken on the 25. A 46-yard punt, 4-yard return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited. But so You make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Back to
Yo, y'all watching the live, bro?
first down. They go up the middle with Lynch. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Y'all watching the live?
The Ravens at 6-4 now on the year. Now, they were losers.
Yeah, it's on right now.
Trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So, you know, they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Nah, I think go to my profile and it should be underneath.
They'll run again with Lynch. Gets through and now an opening to about the 26 here. Now this defense for the Bengals, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
There's a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance.
Slick, I'm racing it to your phone, bro. Racing it to your phone.
But definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Second down and 6 now from the 26. Throwing is Hurts. It's caught by Hooper. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Austin Hooper. His first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Now Prater to add the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to...
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there. best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Great, set.
The drive will start with an option going left. Hurts fumbles it. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. They go play action with Hurts.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
You talk about this Bengals defense.
Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
So prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Prater's kick is good. Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still a very rarefied error. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg and boom, over the crossbar.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, partner, if the defense isn't going to adjust and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over, they're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards. Not only an explosive play, but an explosive run. I mean, broken tackles along the way to pick up that yardage.
The way things kept churning for him, feet were moving, the legs were driving. Looks like someone who spent his offseason working on hill work, running through sand, all the things that you want to build up those leg muscles.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They try the left side with Johnson. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Here's Johnson again on 2nd down. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
2 yards left on 2nd down from the 9.
13.
This is Brown going up the middle, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
No, we change it. Let's go. Get hot.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson eluding the pressure right. But I think the ball's out. And this will get out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds, because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Brown pushing through the contact, and they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Brown once more. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They try and run forward here with Brown. And this time he is in. A great effort there. That's rushing touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Bengals get a bit closer.
Well, this had not been the greatest of first halves to this point. They've been pretty well dominated in all phases of the game. So this was an important drive just to show they can move the football and finish. And now they're on the board here on the touchdown run.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
Report.
Here we go with Johnson. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, I mean, down early here in this first half, I think they felt their backs were against the wall already, so they go for it on 4th and goal, and they're able to punch it into the end zone.
And they did a nice job there, feeling like their backs were against the wall, but going ahead and hunkering down and pushing forward and getting that score. That continues to give them an opportunity.
Tucker with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And take this to the outside of midfield before going out of bounds. 28 yards the game there on the catch and run. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 47. A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 45-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, they'll pound it with Lynch. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
That was a nice run, a nice game there as they head towards the 2-minute warning.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. They'll run it. Here's Lynch. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
A 47-yard attempt.
And this one is no good. He missed it.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. A little bit of flip the script. Quarter 1, they struggled. Quarter 2 here, they put things together. And I guess sometimes, Charles, you just come out and you have to get your feet underneath you in a ball game, right?
That's exactly right, because every now and then you don't come out of the gate as fast or as strong as you want to. Sometimes you have to ramp up into it or take a few hits along the way and figure it out. And that's what they've done so far. Slow start, but now they're starting to put it together. This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
Like what I've seen so far out of this defense, because they've been showing the best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
This first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. And you know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even.
Touchdown! A great play there. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
And oh, it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. They'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
And cue the applause, and there it is for him, the mark he's been aiming for all season long. 1,000 yards. Just the third quarterback to reach that milestone, joining Lamar Jackson and Michael Vick. That's a season's worth of work and a huge commitment to get him the touches that he needed to make that happen. Congratulations.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Well, we've seen Jackson already have success in the first half running the football, and he gets good yardage on the ground again there. I mean, I know it's a $64,000 question, CD, but how do they contain him better?
You have to win against the blockers ahead of you.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
DC, ready? DC.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Here's Prater now set to kick it away.
Hester to return from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Play action. It's Jackson rolling to his right. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Throw outside, completion to Rice. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. They'll try the middle with Lynch. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. That second down play nets a -4.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
A lot of deflated looks on that defense. It seems like they just cannot find a way to get a key stop on third down. Here's another conversion, and now this offense, they're in a position to go up even further as they got it first and goal.
Showed off the footwork, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
Brings up second and goal.
Lynch up the middle. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Were you as surprised as I was that they actually ran it on second down there? I thought that they would go ahead and throw it in every situation here.
They've thrown for 3 touchdown passes. Now here, I think they probably go back to the air.
Yeah.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Ravens are able to add on to that lead. The partner, he has carried them in this ball game throwing the football. All 4 touchdowns through the air, and that's really helped them get this nice lead.
And I know it's a team game, but right now, he is truly the focal point. Every touchdown his team has so far has been the result of his arm. How about him throwing it downfield, creating big plays? I don't know how you slow him down unless you can make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
Hester to return from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, It has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, Ozzie, shut up.
An inside give, Brown. And he'll be brought down here at the 28.
50 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Hester to return from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Up to make the play defensively, Tre'Davious White.
2nd and 5.
They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Jackson. Flush to his right.
Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Well, he exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Flushed out right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. 46 yards.
And the Ravens get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Extra point good by Prater. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Hester to return from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense. And certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
They're hoping to hold a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
Hester to return from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Quiddy Pay getting in there and burying him behind the line.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Over the middle, this one into the hands of Hester. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jackson, options out left. There he goes, right side. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
74 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets him down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try again. And he's in. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there. With touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Bengals get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. So another rushing touchdown for him this year. Boy, he's found the end zone quite a bit so far. Charles, that now an even 20 scores on the season.
And you know how often we use the term, probably I overuse the term, imposing their will? Well, these defenses have become really powerless to
Yeah, I'm in here, brother.
We've seen from him and his team this year. You know he's getting the ball down here in the red
Who,
zone.
me?
But he's just got that strength of will himself.
Feeling pretty good, man. How you feeling?
Tucker able to connect on the extra point.
You told me the win that I put up. You told me when I put up 51 points. That win?
Final quarter of play.
Me neither.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
It don't bother me neither. It's just that when you try to do certain stuff, I shut it down. You know, it's cool though. It was a good game.
The Raven offense.
Nah, man, I'm not being dramatic at all, man. You know, when Rat put up 83 points on me, you know, that was a bad day. This is a pretty good day right here, man.
3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that.
Like you said again, your mic was skipping.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy.
Yeah, y'all can hear him? His mic keeps going. Yeah,
Just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Well, up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That passing incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
But that game when I was the Seahawks and you was Chicago and you won by 3 points, you was bragging. No, that was not the playoffs. You were bragging. You won by 3 points and you... Oh, my God, they cheated.
3rd down, throw incomplete as well. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete.
That's not true.
Sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
They said it was a good game, man. So it was just a good game, man.
On the return, Hester. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard, 8-yard return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
So that every game means something if we in the same division, bro. Man, you was trying on every play till I locked it down, man. What you mean? He started doing RPOs. Do you start doing... Hey, so the game is broadcasted, bro. I've been playing you the whole time. Because I don't know why you're lying. I don't know why you're lying.
You have to check that in pregame to make sure you're aware.
I don't know why you're lying, bro.
Penalties like these.
Nothing, bro. The game is already won. It's just that he saying like this don't mean nothing. I'm like, bro, we're playing. You hopped in a party to, bro. You hopped in a party. I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm listening.
Give up the middle to Johnson. And to the 42-yard line here, brought down there. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a 1st down if not for that penalty moments ago. That was huge after being behind the chains on 1st down to make this 2nd very manageable.
Yeah, how much pride do you have in an offense on 1st down to get that kind of yardage?
I know
It
that.
actually opens up your playbook on 2nd down. You can run it, you can throw it, you keep a defense off balance.
Bro, we've been in a party all day. You hopped in a party with negative energy when I put a 50 burger on you. You came in with negative intent.
Here's Johnson.
Bro, X Slick and Q. We've been in a party for all day.
It's getting a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
I think this offense offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far.
How is that negative? It's a fact. Then I put a 50 burger on you, and you hop in the. But you say that's negative. How is that negative? It's a fact. I put 51 points on you. Nah, I don't think anything. Something. You did. Bro,
Success, just 2 for 7 to this point.
yeah, how is me putting 51 points on you in a man game negative? So what negativity am I bringing? What do you mean?
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there?
Bro, you so you so
Delay of game penalty. Ships him back 5 yards, makes it 3rd and 10.
it kind of does.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And shedding the tackle, and now some room.
It-
And he'll be
it-
corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
Hey, so
Continues here.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. The defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
what? Try to do what? So what you? You did just lie. You said that you were lollygagging with the game, and then I saw you. I saw you, bro.
Now here's a 1st and 10.
Bro, I locked all your plays up, bro. I just
Back to the ground here, and Brown.
locked all your plays up. That's all it is.
But not before getting it inside.
Bro, the game shows itself, bro.
Nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Hey, okay, you caught some picks though.
100-yard night.
You caught like 4 or 5 picks though.
He's been quick. He's been decisive.
You're running RPOs. You started running RPOs after the like 3rd quarter, which is cool. You came to the party with this negative energy, bro. Everybody was quiet. Everybody was just watching the broadcast. I was just bumping music.
Now from the
You,
33.
it should be Q and Skull.
Right back to Brown. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. It was Kwity Paye who made the stop coming off the edge. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
So if someone ew.
2nd and 10.
First up, hey, so you did not come in here with the intent for a conversation. You came in here to quote unquote set the record straight about how you're playing. That's not a conversation. You came in here and was like, hey, yo, this game don't mean nothing just because you did this. Yo, so that means you. So you.
Another one that keeps him moving forward.
Exactly, bro. You came in here to set the record straight, bro. You tried to quote unquote set the record straight, and you came in here with negative energy, bro. That's all it was. I'm not doing anything but playing the game. I was literally bumping music, bro.
Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds...
Exactly, bro.
Quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Yo, come on, bro. Stop doing this mind stuff, bro.
Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down. Now Justin Tucker.
Bro, how is Chris's winning being sarcastic? He said, yo, this game don't, yo, he said, yo,
Is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess
yo, no, bro, what? Bro, he always said that.
Dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
That's all it is. Like, bro, if it's that's why I kept saying, yo, good game. I said, Sel, it was a good game. And he kept coming up with excuses why he don't care about it. I'm like, yo, good game. And he kept saying, yo, this a regular season. Like, bro. Yo, everything is on the broadcast, bro.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Bust through the tackle. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Yo, hey, yo, listen, bro. Listen, bro. Y'all missing my whole point, bro.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Now that's the way you want to start a drive. Talk about a tone setter as well as a playbook opener. Now if you want to take a big shot over the top, you're all positioned to do so.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Again, it's Johnson.
That was a good cut. Bro, that was a good cut right there.
Behind the line of scrimmage. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey.
Hey, bro, everything on the broadcast, bro. Like, come on, bro.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Up the middle, Johnson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 66 yards rushing for him now to this point. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory...
Is that... Yo, he
He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard.
Yo, he did all... Listen, hey, bro.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here.